Welcome to the Leading Visionaries podcast, featuring stellar conversations with emerging and established leading visionaries. Thanks for joining us today as we celebrate and spotlight the leading visionaries who are thinking differently, seeing new possibilities, have the courage to dream big, take inspired action, and create conscious change all around the world. Now, here's your host, Anjel B. Hartwell.
Hi, I'm Anjel B. Hartwell, and I am the executive producer and host of this show, Leading Visionaries podcast. I am so excited to share with you what the vision is for the show. So I actually have been in the public realm since 2008 when I got activated to be a speaker and a visionary leader myself. And over the course of the last 15 or so years, I've been heard by millions of people and served my purpose around the planet. In 2018, I started my very first podcast, which was called Men on Purpose. I sold that in 2020. And my second show, Wickedly Smart Women, I started in September of 2019. And since then, it has become an 8-time award-winning show, downloading in 108 countries around the world, #1 internationally ranked, and one of the top 1% of all podcasts across all categories worldwide. Recently, I was inspired to create this show, Leading Visionaries, and the purpose for this show is to provide a platform that is no longer gender specific, because my first show was Men on Purpose. My second show was Wickedly Smart Women. This show is non-gender specific. And my intention here is to elevate, celebrate, and spotlight the leading visionaries who are out there creating conscious change all around the planet, both the established leading visionaries as well as emerging leading visionaries. The format of this show is going to be a little bit different than the other two shows that I've produced. We are going to do interview-based episodes, and those are going to land on Tuesdays. Those are going to land on Take Action Tuesdays. And then on Thursdays, I'm going to do very short 13-minute Thursday episodes that are going to just be me speaking to you about all of the different topics that face leading visionaries, whether you are a leading visionary yourself or you are somebody who is leading other visionaries. So we're going to do topic-specific conversations on Thursdays. And my intention for the Thursday episodes is that those episodes are going to be moments for you to listen and reflect. So Tuesdays will be about taking action. Thursdays are going to be about reflection and being mindful and taking time to think through things so that as a listener and as perhaps a leading visionary in the making, you will begin to understand that any vision coming into fruition requires both. It requires both the marriage of action taking and reflection. It requires you to be able to know when to act and when to be still, and to utilize the power of reflection to be able to course correct once you are in momentum with your vision. So as I got the vision for this show, it became clear that I needed to bring to you, the listening audience, this beautiful balance as well, the beautiful balance between action and reflection that allows a vision to come into fruition in a way that is sustainable, in a way that is fruitful, in a way that allows for the thriving, not only of the vision and the business or organization that's connected to the business, but also for the visionary themselves to be able to be well, to be able to thrive, to be able to feel the sense of satisfaction and success that bringing this vision from the imaginal realm into the material realm that experience, how that feels. And that when we do this, we want to honor the visionary and their well-being. We want to honor ourselves as the visionary and our well-being, because for many visionaries, it's not just one vision. Oftentimes we will be called to a vision, and then that vision comes into completion, comes into manifestation, comes into materialization, and a new vision emerges. And from that new vision, we must have given ourselves the time to replenish, to reflect, to restore, and to rejuvenate, so that we have the fuel for our next act of power. I do hope that you will join us in the Leading Visionaries community. We're going to have all that information for you in the show notes, how you can do that. And we definitely look forward to serving you and supporting you as you step into your role as a leader in this world and as a visionary. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please be in touch with ratings, reviews, feedback on episodes, and certainly guest suggestions. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in the field of creating conscious change.
Thanks for tuning in, downloading, and listening. Be sure to rate and review Leading Visionaries on Apple Podcasts and share with other people you know who can benefit from today's episode. Leading Visionaries is the premier podcast series for informing, activating, and inspiring the leading visionaries who are called to create conscious change and know that now is the best time to welcome wealth and cultivate a web of collaborative support to bring their vision to life. We invite your feedback and guest suggestions and invite you to subscribe to our mailing list to be notified of new episodes at leadingvisionariespodcast.com.